This is part 2 of the Cameron Reed retrial catch-up for day 9. It was a very long day in court, and Katie McLaughlin ended her scene. She was a lot more calm. There wasn't as much of a mic drop moment with her as there was in the first trial because she saw it coming, so she was able to react pretty calm. But her condescending and rather defensive tone was very off-putting to me, and I think the jury's going to see that too. But the next explosive thing that happened was Lieutenant Paul Gallagher. He was the officer on the scene who had the leaf blower. He was the one who made the decision to use a leaf blower to clear away the snow, and that he had chosen to borrow red Solo cups from another police neighbor to collect blood evidence. The reason why he had to use that evidence when he was questioned about it, which he was not questioned on before, he goes, it was just what was available. This time he said that he could have brought containers for evidence, since that's why he was sent to 34 Fairview in the first place, was to collect evidence. But he said he didn't think he would find anything, so he didn't bring the sterile actual evidence equipment. And then he had to make do with red Solo cups and his convenience store snack bag to put them in. Who knows how much contamination happened there. He also denied getting any kind of surveillance from the ring footage or the security cam footage from the neighbor directly across the street, because he insisted that the neighbor's camera only showed the neighbor's porch and ground and wouldn't have shown out to 34 Fairview. And no, he didn't bother to check. You want to know what else Lieutenant Gallagher didn't bother to do? Make any reports. He had 0 reports because he's a supervisor. He doesn't make the reports. He didn't think there was anything to report. You know, like the broken glass evidence that he found, the blood evidence that he found. He didn't think to find that. And so then he also did not log the evidence. Just didn't log the evidence. The blood evidence, he didn't log it. He didn't label it. He didn't put any airtight containers on them. He just scooped them up, put them in the bag, and then left them at the police headquarters. And then that's what got sent off to the lab with no report and no evidence log for times of when he got them in, when he gathered them. He doesn't know around what time in the morning he found the glass or anything like that. He didn't secure the scene, and no one was sent to canvass the area. And when he was asked who was the lead investigator, he doesn't know. He doesn't deal with the DA's office. They just do their own thing, and he has nothing to do with it. Very much aggressively distancing himself from knowing who the main investigator was on the case. Fired Trooper Proctor.